Damn, my license been suspended. Damn, I'm gonna need a good lawyer.
Crystal Beaumont, attorney at law. When you need a good lawyer, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, call 347-299-8074. 347-299-8074.
Hey New York, I'm Deandra. This is...
I'm Gil.
And we are A Guy and a Girl. A Guy and a Girl is a band. We play neo soul. We came together like what, 3.5 years ago. What kind of music do we play? I would say neo soul, alternative rock. I bring the more soul to it, and Gil brings more of the rock edge metal type of feel to it. So it's like a fusion of those two genres, those two worlds. The band is just a guy and a girl. I mean, we feature other artists, a bassist, a drummer now and then, but we keep it just Gil and I. Did I grow up in a rock household? No, I did not. I grew up in a reggae household. Lots and lots of reggae. I listened to, my mother forced me to listen to Sanchez, Beres Hammond, Bob Marley, Sizzla, but that was like his early culture stuff, Morgan Heritage. I grew up more listening to culture music. What kind of style do I have? I would say, well, I like to listen to a lot of Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, and when I'm playing, when I'm singing, that's what I feel is coming through me. And I listen to a lot of Sade as well. So these are the people who I emulate. The look is Gil, actually. The look is my bandmate. See, he's also influenced my style of dressing as well, because I started liking the music, and so I started dressing a different way, because we don't dress like this in Jamaica.
Yeah, her recollection was pretty spot on. She, we came together. I imposed my music on her. How I got involved in rock, Biggie died. I'll never forget, Biggie died. I was really into rap, and one of my favorite songs by Metallica till this day is Fade to Black, and I thought it was fitting that that song is about a dead band member, and Biggie died during the time I first heard that song, and I heard the guitars, and I fell in love with rock and roll right then and there. I've always liked the guitar for some reason. My father used to play these, I'm Haitian, so my background is Haitian. My father used to play these Haitian, these like Tropicana or System Band, and they had these really sweet guitar licks in it, and I would always see him playing air guitar, and I always thought it was cool, so I finally picked it up. My grandmother got me my first guitar when I was, what, 14, 15 years old? I like to think of myself as The Rock, but Deandra treats me like a little kid.
No, I don't.
You know, I am like a kid. I am not gonna lie, but you know,
big one.
Without her, a lot of this stuff wouldn't have gotten done. You know, I'm from a different style of music where you do a lot of the stuff on your own and then it comes to you, but she takes it to another level where she pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes and makes sure things are getting done. And if you don't have that in a band, then I don't see you succeeding.
Billboards, Grammys, touring. I want to be touring in Europe for sure. You know, at least 3 albums out already. You know, we already have 1 album completed, just waiting to be released in the fall. So in 3 years, I want at least another 2 albums. You know, I want to be touring. I want to be in Europe. Right now, we have a lot of our stuff on Facebook. So that is www.facebook.com/A Guy and a Girl. We have a few shows coming up in the summer. We have actually this Friday, the 20th of July. 2 shows, one at 9, the Neo Vibes at the what is that? The Vine and Branch Tea Lounge, and Fifth Estate Night of the Stars and Park Slope. And we have another show July 27th at Public Assembly. and then another one August 23rd at Uno's Chicago Bar and Grill. But I mean, it's so far back because for the first 2 weeks of August we won't be in the country. We'll be vacationing. I want to say what's up to my mommy. Hi, Mom. Of course, you know, my brothers and my sisters, Webb, Tati, Donna, Famo, and Jux. My grandma, they raised me, and my pops, you know, Sammy Dread to the world.
Big up Golden Touch, of course. My mom, my father, my little brother, my family, all my friends. Park Slope Dope, check us out. Mackendy, Jeff, everybody.
Emmy Monique, that's our PR lady. She has our back. And what's up, TV?
What's up from a guy and a girl?
How I love you and you take me higher. Never will you leave me alone. Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer to see me at the right of your throne. Jaja, how I love you when you take me higher. Never will you leave me alone. Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer to the right of your throne. You're beautiful, magnificent. It's just your essence, so you're so highly blessed. To these creators, loving is your nature. Big up all of you, 20 century is not on paper. Church house or skyscrapers, let's tell the youth the truth. I salute you when you do. Love must follow suit. Jaja, how I love you, and you take me higher. Never will you leave me alone. Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer. See me at the right of your throne. Jaja, how I love you when you take me higher. Never will you leave me alone. Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer to the right of your throne. I'm grateful for all my things, stress free, I'm okay. Shit piles up, still I live to see the day. Daily meditation keeps the negative away. The re-education of the spirit is at play, so the eye drops carefully, loving those who try to mess with me. Open up yourself to the possibilities. You and I are free to love equally. Jaja, how I love you and you take me higher. Never will you leave me alone. Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer. See me at the right of your throne. Jaja, how I love you when you take me higher. Never will you leave me alone. Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer. Will you leave me alone? Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer. See me at the right of your throne. Jaja, how I love you when you take me higher. Never will you leave me alone. Posted as your soldier, you keep pulling me closer.
Damn, my license been suspended. Damn, I'm gonna need a good lawyer.
Crystal Beaumont, attorney at law. When you need a good lawyer, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, call 347-299-8074. 347-299-8074.